สวัสดีค่ะยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ช่อง Jasmine J 569นะคะวันนี้เราก็มีเกสอีกแล้วนะคะเช่นเคยชื่อคุณไอรีนนะคะโอเค Can you introduce yourself for our audience?
Yeah, my name is Eileen Diaz. I am the owner of Cameo Palms, which is massage, vibrational acoustical therapy, and nutrition.
เขาบอกว่าเขาชื่อไอรีนเนาะแล้วเขาก็เป็น massage therapy แล้วก็กับที่ใช้การสั่นสะเทือนตรงนี้ค่ะแล้วก็เป็นนัก nutrition ด้วยนะคะ How can you become massage therapy with vibration? You said,
Oh,
can
no.
you explain?
When I was in high school, I went from high school, instead of going to college, I went to a trade school. And so that was massage school. And so I went for a full year of intensive training. It was about 500, 600 hours. And that's where you learn all the massage techniques, the regular Swedish, the deep tissue, the sports, the shiatsu, reflexology. And then once you're done, you have a certificate and you have to register with the city back then. And that in that city, you practice, you massage. So I worked at a spa. My first spa that I worked at was called the Coral Spa at the Trilogy. And then after that, I worked in a few different spas. And then California, you needed license for the state. That happened about 3 years later, so I got the state license, and I've had it ever since. The vibrational training, therapy, I just got last month. And so there's no certification for that. It's just you program the table, and it's like when you hear a concert and there's loud music, you feel it go through your body. It's that feeling. It's a vibration therapy where it shakes you so much that it's releasing your lymph nodes, it relaxes your muscles, and all kinds of things, all kinds of different benefits.
Yeah, that's why I want to ask you about vibration bed. How can it like help body?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me translate.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay. ก็คือเขาจะเป็นเรียนนวดโดยเฉพาะเลยนะคะแล้วก็เหมือนเพราะว่าที่นี่ที่แคลิฟอร์เนียที่ LA เนี่ยเขาจะต้องเหมือนกับมีไลเซนส์เนาะแบบเป็นเหมือนกับใบอนุญาตว่าเป็นคนที่ทำการนวดแบบมืออาชีพทำนองนี้นะคะแล้วก็เขาก็อธิบายให้ฟังว่าเขามีการแบบมีเตียงที่เป็นแบบระบบสั่นสะเทือนนะคะvibration bed นะคะเพราะว่าเหมือนกับถ้าไปในแบบตามคอนเสิร์ตต่างๆเนี่ยค่ะก็เราจะสัมผัสได้ถึงการสั่นสะเทือนของคอนเสิร์ตใช่ไหมเหมือนเสียงดนตรีทำนองนี้ค่ะแจงก็เลยถามเขาว่าทำไมมันจะช่วยอะไรนะคะโอเค Can you explain about like vibration bed to our body how is heal is it the same as like sound bath?
Yes, that's the same concept. Yes. So the reason why it's different is the bed is doing all the work of the vibration, and the sound is separate. So sound bath is going to be as loud as it's going to be, and you can't turn up the vibration and down on the music. So some people are very sensitive on the ears. And so having that control, and then also the different protocols, I don't have to buy a whole big set of different sounds. I can just have this and program the sound. So.
And can you explain again that I don't understand about like how sound or vibration help our body? It's a science,
it's
right?
Very science. It's very technical. I would get very technical.
Like make it simple. Like if I don't know science at all. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I was talking to a little kid, I would say, your body, when you look very, very, very small, you're made up of things that vibrate.
Yes.
And so sometimes if they're vibrating too slow or if they're vibrating too fast and they're not supposed to be, you want them to vibrate at their regular rate, at the way they're supposed to. This helps your body vibrate the way that it's supposed to. And there's a lot of different things that help that. Sound is one thing. Light also is another thing.
Light?
I don't have the lights yet. Yeah, light. I don't have the lights yet, but there's lights that they're approved by the government to help you with like if you have depression or anxiety, any kind of brain post-traumatic stress, or you put them on your feet. They help neuropathy. They help circulation
of the blood.
And so it's all about. So my business, when I say frequency, it's about making sure that your body is vibrating the way it's supposed to, which contributes to overall health.
For the vibration of our body is like when blood flow, circulate, something like that.
Yeah.
For the molecule inside our body.
Yes. Yeah. So it's healing on the smallest level. It's the tiniest level that you can go. The opposite end would be like doctors. They look at your whole body. They look at the whole system. That's the opposite end where you're looking at the big picture. So. Yeah.
โอเคแจงไม่แน่ใจว่าที่เมืองไทยมีหรือเปล่าเพราะแจงฟังเขาแล้วแจงแบบให้ความแบบสนใจมากๆเพราะว่าเหมือนธุรกิจเขานะคะเขาใช้แบบเป็น vibration base เตียงที่มันสั่นเนี่ยขึ้นเสียงอะไรเนี่ยเข้ามาช่วยเขาบอกว่าเหมือนร่างกายคนเราเนี่ยค่ะมันจะมีปกติการสั่นอยู่แล้วเหมือนกับการเคลื่อนไหวของโมเลกุลในร่างกายหรือว่าจะเป็นลักษณะของเลือดในร่างกายที่มันต้องแบบเซอร์คูลเลตคือหมุนทั่วร่างกายเนี่ยมันมีอยู่แล้วทีเนี้ยเวลาเราใช้ชีวิตไปเนี่ยบางทีมันไม่สมดุลนะคะแล้วเขามีเตียงเนี้ยมาเพื่อปรับสมดุลการสั่นสะเทือนในร่างกายหรือจะเป็นในส่วนของไฟไลท์แสงก็เหมือนกันอันเนี้ยเขาสามารถเอามาช่วย depression ช่วยแก้ตรงนี้อาการตรงนี้ได้นะคะ and for the vibration bed like what I want to ask how often we need to use it like this one I know why our body doesn't has like the right vibration.
Okay, that's a good question. Sickness, like if your immune system goes down, that happens with stress. So sometimes you're not sleeping enough. You're not pollution, so you're not eating the right food. The air can be polluted. You don't have the right water, or the water is it might have some chemical in it that your body doesn't like. So all of these things kind of throw your body off little by little. And then that's why you would need to reset. One way that you help your body relax is breathing, so deep breath work. So that's why I always encourage people do some kind of breath work meditation where you breathe in and breathe out slow. Even if you do that before you go to sleep, you have to allow your body to relax every day in order for your body to stay healthy. So yeah, just every little thing kind of just helps your body just get a little bit off. So yeah.
จันก็ถามเขานะว่าเหมือนในร่างกายอะค่ะที่บอกว่ามันการสั่นหรือแบบไวเบรชั่นร่างกายมันไม่สมดุลเนี่ยมาจากอะไรเขาบอกว่ามันก็หลายสาเหตุมากความเครียดหรือว่าไม่สบายอะไรก็แล้วแต่เนี่ยก็คือทำให้มันไม่สมดุลในร่างกายได้เขาบอกว่าอย่างหนึ่งที่สามารถที่จะช่วยได้นะคะก็คือการหายใจลึกๆทำนองนี้นะคะมันเหมือน like when we breathe it like get oxygen inside right and get rid of
carbon dioxide.
Is help with like the small molecule for that like why I'm wondering why breathe help.
You want me to get technical again? I can give you the science. There's something in your body called the sympathetic and the parasympathetic system.
Okay.
What that means is there's two systems, fight and flight, which is if you're out in the wild and you see a bear, you're either going to have to fight or you're going to have to run away. Okay, and then the second half is called rest and digest, which means everything that's important, but you don't need it if you're fighting a bear.
Okay.
Do you understand? So digestion, you don't need to worry about digesting your food if you're being attacked.
Okay.
Immunity.
Okay.
Sex. And elimination.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about those in an emergency.
Okay.
But you need them to live.
Okay.
If your body's always stressed,
Okay.
then your heart rate is always going up, right?
Okay.
And your digestion is always turning off.
Okay.
So it's so important that you switch from your heart rate being high and your muscles always being tight. You have to switch those off, and you have to let your body rest, your digestion rest, your immunity rest. You have to kick that up, especially in the evening before you're going to go to sleep. So if you're stressed out, I highly recommend you have to every day give yourself some time for your body to rest. And these are just tools that, if people can't by themselves, come in and, get a massage. And I'm doing always breathing work during massage. Breathe in and then breathe out slow, and I'll do one motion. Breathe in, breathe out slow, I'll do another motion. And just helping people relax.
มันคล้ายๆเป็นแพทย์ทางเลือกนะแจงว่านะแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวแจงค่อยใส่ซับไป It's quite difficult for me to explain right now but like summary like ที่เขาพูดมาเหมือนกับคนเราถ้าเหมือนร่างกายระบบร่างกายมันไม่สมดุลอะคือยังไงเสียปกติเหมือนกับระบบขับถ่ายระบบการหายใจการย่อยต่างๆเนี่ยปกติคือมันจะทำงานด้วยตัวของมันเองแต่ถ้าแบบเมื่อไหร่ที่เรามีความเครียดเนาะกล้ามเนื้อต่างๆมันก็จะตึงเครียดกันไปหมดเลยน้องเนี่ยนะคะเขาเลยบอกว่าโอเคล่ะอันนี้มันเป็นส่วนช่วยแล้วก็ถ้าเหมือนฝึกได้ถ้าฝึกอยู่บ้านเนี่ยก็ฝึกหายใจเอาเนี่ยมันจะช่วยได้ทำให้ไม่เครียด I think I know about the for breathing it help like I think it's like a kind of take oxygen inside and help because oxygen if we breathe deep oxygen inside our body and it help like about flowing flow of the blood too right
yes
นี่แหละ
Yeah, you have to oxygenate the blood. But the reason why I talk about the system is because you're using it every time you breathe. When you breathe in, your heart rate gets a little faster. When you breathe out, your heart rate slows down a little bit. And so when you train your body to breathe in and breathe out longer, then you are actively relaxing your body.
Okay.
So it's not just the oxygen, it's getting rid of the bad. You can detoxify just by breathing out slowly and allowing your body to relax.
I try to think about like the reason like we have I still concept not how to describe about
Okay, well you breathe in oxygen, that's what our bodies need.
Okay.
But you're breathing out what our bodies don't need.
Yes.
So you're thinking of the oxygen. I'm telling you, you have to breathe out.
That's right จังเลย I
It's
forgot
the waste.
Yes ก็คือไอเนี่ยขอโทษคือ sometimes maybe they know but I didn't know and I want to make it clear like ก็เหมือนกับเวลาเราหายใจใช่ไหมเราเอาอากาศที่มันดีๆเข้าไปใช่ไหมแล้วพอเวลาเราหายใจออกพอเหมือนที่รู้กันว่าแบบเหมือนออกซิเจนเข้าไปฟอกที่หัวใจปุ๊บแล้วก็แบบคาร์บอนไดออกซ์ออกมาใช่ไหม get rid of carbon dioxide something like that and carbon dioxide เลยเหมือนกับเพิ่มความเป็นกรดของเลือดหรืออะไรก็แล้วแต่เนี่ยนะคะตามตำราวิทยาศาสตร์ที่เรียนกันมาเวลาที่เราขับกำจัดคาร์บอนไดออกไซด์หรือการหายใจออกเนี่ยมันก็คือเป็นสิ่งที่เราไม่ได้ใช้นะคะอันนี้มันก็คือโอเคเป็น science โอเค and I'm wondering I'm not sure that in Thailand we have this kind of work or not but I had no experience
you have
about
Thai
that
massage, no?
we have Thai massage but we don't like put the science there like you know how to explain more like for Thai massage as I had a lot of experience okay they know how to massage it feel good it's relaxed but we don't know about this like science something like this
Right.
and this is interesting like just in case in Thai if they want to like expand their business not just only massage just like take something
meditation.
more
Yeah. You can explain why meditation feels good, or breathing that feels good, or relaxing before you go to sleep, or another thing is if you're stressed out, people who work too much, always working, why does my shoulders hurt all the time? Why does my heart always, I feel anxiety? Why can I not eat and I have stomach aches? Why can I not even sex? People who can't, they're too tired or they're too stressed out. It's because of too much stress and they're not engaging the other side. And so working too much, it's not good for your health, and that's why.
What make you know a lot? It's a good question.
I'm a Virgo who's very interested in lots of things. I love to learn. It's just like a little kid. It's just I grew up watching animal shows and science shows, and
yes, I mean, like here for massage therapists here, like you, they know a lot like this. Like they know science to describe about the career, or like from school that you study massage. How long have you study massage?
Oh, it's been 15 years, 14 years since I went to school.
Wait, no, for massage school, how long?
Oh, one intense year. So it's 1 year of every day you go, every day 8 hours every day.
Okay.
So,
and did they teach about like science, or
they do? Yeah, you learn about the body.
You know by yourself? That's my question. I was wondering that.
Okay. You learn the basics in school.
Okay.
And but a lot of it is just you keep being interested. That's the biggest thing, is that you have to be interested.
Yes.
Even in school, you can memorize and then you forget.
That's right.
So it's a lot of the stuff that I've learned over the years. It's just like one thing, learning another thing, and the most interesting thing, I want to share it with people, and then they're like, that's boring. Like, I don't want to know. Thank you very much. But sometimes you can find somebody else that's interested, and they're like, oh, really? That's very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it is you can always pick up a new book, or you find somebody else on the internet who's talking about something similar, or you Google something and you end up in a Google rabbit hole, or a Wikipedia rabbit hole, or a YouTube rabbit hole. You just watch videos and you read books and you listen to audiobooks, and it's not all the time. That's the thing too. This is years of, I'm bored, what can I put on, So, or really that's true? Hold on, let me see if this is true and that is true. And I have a lot of different interests, so I always have to be reading different things in order to be curious.
Let me translate a bit. เท่าที่แจงแปลถูกนะคะก็คือนางอ่ะเพื่อนสาวคนนี้นะคะนางก็แบบเฮ้ยนางรู้หลายเรื่องอ่ะถามไปก็ตอบได้หมดอะไรเงี้ยแบบแล้วคือก็เลยสงสัยว่าเฮ้ยเนี่ยก็คือเป็นมัสซาจเทอราปิสต์เนาะถ้าก็คือเหมือนเป็นนวดอ่ะแล้วทำไมเราเหมือนเรารู้สึกว่าเราไปนวดที่ไทยเนี่ยเขาก็คือนวดสบายนี่โอเคแบบจับเส้นอะไรแต่ว่าเหมือนของเขาเนี่ยเขาสามารถที่จะอธิบายได้แบบเป็นฉากๆเลยอย่างเงี้ยเฮ้ยเพราะว่าที่นี่เขาสอนหรือว่าอะไรยังไงทำนองนี้นะคะสรุปก็คือว่านางก็บอกว่าที่นี่ก็สอนเหมือนกันแต่ว่าสำคัญคือ knowledge คือนางอ่ะต้องดูสารคดีตลอดหรือว่าเป็นลักษณะของพวกอ่านหนังสือเพิ่มเติมเอาแบบเป็นคนที่อยากรู้อยากเห็นตลอดเวลาอย่างเงี้ยซึ่งอันนี้เป็นจุดขายของเขามากๆเลยนะคะโอเค it's interesting
thank you
and how about like nutrition that you said nutrition that you study from the school or like how you add for the work
I don't know that word, notation.
You said you work as a massage therapy and vibration bed and
nutrition.
Yeah.
Okay. So
okay.
Notation is to make notes, and nutrition is nutrients. So
yes, that's what.
Yeah. So Okay, so that's
I will not cut this one.
okay.
Like we teach English too.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So that's a little bit of a story.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so in 2016, I was having stomach pain. And the doctor said, I'm going to give you surgery. I'm going to take out your gallbladder. I didn't like that.
What? Take out what?
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
I don't know.
I don't know. มันเป็นอวัยวะภายในเนอะ Golf. How you spell?
Hold on.
Okay. Wait.
Go ahead, pause. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's hot.
ไปหามาแล้วค่ะ Gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
Bladder.
Uh-huh.
ได้ครั้งเดียวนะ ถุงน้ำดี โอเค
Okay. So she wanted to do surgery, but
the doctor
wanted to do surgery, and I
but you had a stomach ache.
yes, but stomach ache was down in my stomach,
Okay.
not up here.
Okay.
So I was kind of angry because I go, no, that's not right, and I didn't know what to do. So I went to Contact in the Desert. That's what it's called, the event, where they have aliens, the people from Aliens, from Ancient Aliens, the TV show.
Okay.
So there was a break where there was nobody that I knew, and I saw Dead Doctors Don't Lie. I thought that was such a funny title, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Okay, I'll go see it. There was a doctor.
What is that again?
Dead Doctors Don't Lie.
You said about all alien?
Yeah.
ไอ้ตรงนี้เริ่มแปลไม่ถูกอะ
It was a show. It was
a show.
But
Okay.
no. It was a conference.
Conference.
For aliens. Like you go and you listen to all these people talk about aliens
Okay.
for 3 days
Okay.
in Joshua Tree.
Okay.
Okay, so
Aliens that people stay outside planet?
No,
Very
actual
cool.
extraterrestrials.
Like people.
No, extraterrestrials.
นี่แปลไม่ถูก No extra.
Oh, sorry. Extraterrestrials.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
Aliens.
Yeah. I know. Alien.
Uh-huh.
I'm confused.
Okay.
I know. You said talk about conference.
Yeah, that's the conference.
I know conference.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but
For 3 days
from
we
this
talked
one-
about aliens.
Okay. You can tell me.
Okay. So
Oh, she like aliens.
yes. Don't tell anybody. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So it's well known. My whole family knows that I'm weird.
Okay.
So anyway, so I went and I saw this doctor, and he was talking about I don't know if I should say this. Well, he was talking about the different health problems that people have, and that sometimes they're overlooked by the doctor that they have. Okay?
That's right.
So sometimes the doctor will get things wrong. So that's what he was talking about. And so he was talking about how sometimes things are like nutrition. So it's not that you have a problem medically, it's that you're not eating the right foods. And so that's the short story. And so I asked him, I'm having this issue.
And what is involved with alien for this one?
He was part of a conspiracy theory group, like not group, but like there's a lot of people that talk about conspiracy theory. Do you know conspiracy theory?
No.
Okay, so conspiracy theory is like a crazy idea that you have.
Okay.
Conspiracy theory.
มาคุยกับนางเราได้ประโยชน์มากมายเนี่ย
Let's see. Oops. Let's see. It got your okay.
แปลเป็นไทยแล้วก็ยังแปลไม่ถูก Even is speak in Thai. Let me see. I believe that some convert but influence is like a kind of theory that people don't believe much or something.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
but they think about that.
Yeah,
What
like
is called again?
like
Conspiracy theory. Okay.
So that's like people who believe the earth is flat and that the government is lying about it. Like that's a silly one. I don't believe that. I don't
Okay.
believe that.
Okay.
But that's an example that
yeah.
you can
I
believe
heard
crazy
that
things.
before.
Yeah. So his conspiracy theory is that sometimes doctors don't do what's in your best interest because of health insurance.
That's right.
So,
As I
we
was-
won't say right or wrong.
No.
but that was his book. Dead Doctors Don't Lie. He has a whole book.
Dead doctor don't lie.
And so, doctors live to 56 on average. They live to 56 years old. So if they don't live long lives, why do you think they can help you live a long life?
Doctor live around 56 and it's not that long.
No.
And
So if you want to live long, why are you listening to a doctor? Well, they don't know what they're doing. They only live to 56.
this is average age for
Average
doctor.
age for doctor in America, yeah.
Ah,
So this is based on his research. He is actually a doctor.
okay.
He was first a doctor in agriculture, so like animals. And so then he was also a pathologist, so he knows how things die.
Wait, in the beginning, I don't know that what topic I will talk with you.
Nutrition.
But no. It's fun.
Okay.
Finally, I choose the right one.
Yeah,
You know? Yeah.
There's a lot to it. Anyways,
She has a lot of idea in her mind. So, it's
too much.
It's good. Okay, can we back to the
Okay.
for doctor? This
So-
is interesting.
So
Okay.
yeah, so then he found out why animals were dying in Africa in the 60s or the 70s. They thought it was pollution, but it was not pollution. It was nutritional deficiencies. And
70. What like in the year or like
so like 1970 in the decade of the 70s,
okay.
he went to Africa to find out why animals were dying, and they thought it was pollution.
In Africa.
In Africa, yeah. So they
Do
thought
they have
that
pollution
all
there?
around the world, like the pollution in the United States can affect even around the world. That's what they were trying to prove.
Okay.
But it was that there was nutritional deficiencies in the animals, and so like they saved the white rhino. They published this big book on, and you can't find that book anymore. It's called The Disease of Exotic Animals. The Diseases of Exotic Animals is the book. And so then he went and he did it with humans, and he's like, okay, this nutritional deficiency, it kind of causes this, and it can cause that, and so he's written books and books and books now, and you can find them, on Amazon or whatever. And so, anyways, so I met this doctor. I had no idea who he was. I went to his lecture and learned a lot. And so I asked him, okay, my doctor wants to take out my gallbladder, but I feel like that's not right. I don't have gallstones. And so he asked me, okay, well, how much do you weigh and how tall are you and what other problems are you having? And he said, well, you do have deficiencies, but you have a gluten intolerance. And so that's why I don't eat bread, because of the gluten.
It's become not about this one,
Uh-huh.
but it's about gluten.
Yes. And so he says, try, test me. Don't eat bread or pasta or and look in all the labels. And I thought it was, I love bread. I thought I made fun of, I'm gluten-free. Like, I made fun of that. Like, I didn't believe it. And so I tried it, and sure enough, my pain was gone. All because I didn't eat. So I, when I was making fun of people for it, I didn't realize that it's not just, celiac disease, which is the disease where if you eat it, you will like get hives and like you can't breathe. And it's not just that. There's also just gluten sensitivity, just gluten intolerance.
It's like
You understand?
not
It's not just you're gonna die
immediately.
but also there's the little part where you could feel an effect.
okay.
Yeah.
It's like have more like collect of that.
Yes, yeah, and
And it's
then it gets
effect.
worse and worse. So
Ah.
yeah, so when that worked, and he has his own company and everything, when that worked, I started learning everything I could about, wait a minute, what else is what else does this nutrient deficiency cause, and that one and that one and that one. And so now I have a good idea. You know, if sometimes, you know, there's problems that my clients come to me and they'll say, I have this really strange problem. It's, you know, I have vertigo and and pain in my knees, and I have, you know, migraines, and it sounds so random. And I say, you are not absorbing your calcium. You don't have enough magnesium to absorb your calcium. They're like, how can you know that's what? I've been to doctors and doctors and doctors and doctors. I go, why don't you take an Epsom salt bath and see how you feel? And I literally had a lady come and she said, no one has ever suggested an Epsom salt bath, a bath with Epsom salt.
Say it again. Epsom.
Epsom. I'll spell it.
Okay.
It's Epsom. Epsom salt.
Okay. I know salt, but Epsom.
Epsom is a kind of salt that you can buy at, you know, the grocery store, Walgreens, or Rite Aid, or just anywhere, and it's very cheap.
Okay.
And it has magnesium.
Okay.
And this lady, she's an elderly lady, and she says, I've been to doctors and doctors and doctors, and no one's ever told me just to take a bath. And I'm not cured,
just to
but
take
I feel
what?
so much better.
Just to take a bath?
A bath. You take a bath with the salt. A bath. No, not shower. No, you sit in water and you soak in a bath.
มันต้องมีแบบนี้นะแต่ไม่ถูก Yes.
Yeah, a bath. Like you sit in water.
Okay.
And the salt dissolves.
Oh, like a bathtub.
Yes.
And stay there.
And you stay there for 20 minutes and you
ก็คือ
soak.
แช่
And
ตัว
see, the thing is, it was going through her skin. You absorb the
Yeah.
salt. You absorb anything that goes into your skin in 26 seconds.
Okay.
So her taking 20-minute bath, she's just absorbing and absorbing and absorbing, and all of a sudden she's feeling better.
Absorbing that salt?
Yeah, that's
Because
why
they have like high magnesium?
magnesium. Yeah. So that's why, you know, if you're an athlete, I always tell my athletes that come in, if you're feeling especially sore, get a magnesium bath, an Epsom salt bath, because magnesium relaxes muscles. Magnesium does a lot. It does a lot, and we're deficient, especially here in America. We need a lot more magnesium than we're getting, and it relaxes your body, and it helps you absorb calcium. Magnesium and this is science. This is more science.
I studied science before.
Calcium is so.
I'm not sure I understand.
I know.
So I said
Calcium is so big,
yes.
and so you can have too much calcium in your body and be calcium deficient.
Calcium
Deficient. Meaning
Deficient?
you don't have enough calcium
even I have
using,
okay.
even though you have too much calcium in your body.
Like could not absorb could not make it could not use it.
Right.
Even I have a lot
Yes,
of
you have a lot and your body's not using it. You can
Okay.
have too much calcium and your body's not using it.
okay.
And so that's a problem. And magnesium helps you absorb calcium. And then there's all kinds of different chemistry. I don't know all the chemistry. I'm just learning the basics of it. But there's other elements that when they're not in balance, then you're not absorbing. You know, like another example is with calcium and magnesium, you need vitamin D3 and you need phosphorus. So these four, and they need to be balanced correctly in order for your body to absorb it. And so that wasn't a problem when, you know, we were out in the outside more, but now we stay in our air-conditioned cars and our air-conditioned houses and air-conditioned stores, and we're never in the sun. So that's why people say, well, you know, you need to go out and walk in the morning and get some sunlight. That's vitamin D3.
Yeah.
You know, everything needs to be balanced, but people are not living balanced lives. So that's what I encourage my clients to do, is you got to live a balanced life.
Okay.
And nutrients is a part of that. Nutrition, food, that's all part of that.
Okay. It start with you have this
Yeah.
this one
This
and you
pain. Yeah.
talk with doctor
Uh-huh.
and after that you like change your lifestyle for
Yes.
the food first.
Totally.
Actually, like last 2 weeks, I interview a vegan chef,
Oh.
and he changed his lifestyle because back then he had diabetic, and
yes.
within 2 months he changed to be like vegan, and he get rid of diabetic completely. And after that, you is
Well, that's taking care of your sugar intake. But I do it with the nutrients. So like if you look over there, there's a bottle called Sweeties, and that helps. It has what's called chromium. Chromium is another it's another nutrient that we as Americans do not have a lot of. Chromium. Nobody even in English knows what it is. I mean, we've heard of calcium, we've heard of iron. Nobody's heard of chromium. But chromium is so important to your blood sugar, and it's also like a natural stabilizer in your brain. So mood disorders have a lot to do with chromium, but also other things. You know, like how calcium, there's magnesium, phosphorus, vitamin D3, chromium, vanadium, and then a bunch of other things that are in balance. And you'll find that you can help support your mood with just chromium, vanadium. You know, so that's the thing, is that you can have symptoms that you wouldn't even understand.
chromium and magnesium.
Vanadium is what it's called.
Vanadium. Oh, this is difficult.
Even in English. No. In English, people, they don't know.
I heard chromium, but I never heard about
Vanadium.
vanadium. มันจะปรับอารมณ์ mood balance mood.
Yes. Yeah. Blood sugar. Well, it would be for blood sugar too, and you're balancing your blood sugar. You're balancing your emotional part. The night sweats. Also for like a PMS, you know, like you're feeling moody before your period as a woman, you know, things like that, all balance out when you're taking regularly. Yeah. So it's a lot.
Yeah, but it's very interesting. The point is like I want to like cheer up Thai people to get more knowledge, and I feel like for it's not even how to say, just add more value in value in your career, no matter what do you work. Like for you, it feel like you know a lot. And for Thai, in Thai we have a lot of Thai massage, but it's completely not the same as you. And it's like if Thai people add more like value, like more knowledge there, of course you will make more money, right?
Well, not just that, there's more exchange. There's more in order to make more money, I feel like, I mean, this is just me, there has to be more of caring about people. And I feel like a lot of people miss that. So, you know, when people are struggling either in business or in anything, actually, in working a job, I know that me personally, if somebody's serving me at a restaurant and they just, you know, versus, hi, how are you doing today? Just a little bit. I mean, I know it sounds like it's not important, but it is. You know, you end up making a connection, and then you want to give more, and the more you give, the more. It's so funny. Okay, this is a completely different story.
It's okay.
Totally different story.
It's, you know, I feel like how can I translate to them to understand? But
Okay.
Whatever. I mean, not just only Thai people. Maybe like native or someone that understand English can come and understand you. And I feel like I like enjoy conversation. Okay. Yep.
The example is I went to Peru in 2016 also. A lot happened in 2016 for me.
You know a lot of you remember a lot of the year. I couldn't remember anything.
I have like these mental markers of when did that happen? Oh yeah, okay. So it's just little markers in memory.
20 and 16.
Yeah, and I went to I did 3 weekends at an orphanage. Well, I mean, it wasn't an orphanage. It was a house for little girls. So girls that were taken away from their families for whatever reason.
Orphanage.
Yeah. Well, for lack of a better word.
Okay.
Girls' home. Yeah.
Okay.
And I brought them markers. I'm sorry, color pencils and paper and all kinds of different toys and things like that. And so I gave them to the little girls, and I had to show them how to share, because they would grab them and they would take them and they would like, no, these are mine.
At that time, I want to ask, how can you go there? I mean, not just for a plane, but like the group, the joy.
Okay. So I found an organization online called International Volunteer Headquarters, and it's based in New Zealand. You pick a place and you pick what you want to do. And so I actually picked construction. So I was helping to build a school.
Construction, like to make school, to make building?
Yeah, to make building, yeah. So we were doing the walls and we were painting and we were doing plaster. And
I make library before when I was like in university. But after I graduated, I never go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is just an organization that they find you can take care of kids, you can take care of animals, you can take care of old people, different locations have different things that they need people for.
Okay.
And so
you saw like the girl that.
Well, I was staying with a woman that worked at the orphanage. So she was hosting us. She would, we had a place to sleep. She made us food. But then on the weekend, she asked, would you like to go and meet the girls, And so they had to make sure that I was, okay. And then, so I went and I brought them all these things, and they would take them and keep them. And so I said, well, if you want me to bring more, when you use it, you have to put it back into the pile so that everyone else can use it. Because I wanted them to know, if you have a community and everyone is sharing, everyone can take what they need, and then you give it back because you don't need it. Someone else can use it. So I was trying to show them, look, your pictures are more beautiful when you put the crayons back, because you can get other colors and make the picture more. It's not just 2 or 3 colors. So I told you that story to say anything that you do in business or, if in your job, when you give a little bit more and you receive a little bit more, you receive the variety, your life is more enriched. Your life has more color, and then you can attract more money in that. And so a lot of even I've had to work on being okay with letting things go, so that you can invite better things into your life. So that give and take of I had to, as a little kid, I kind of had the same mentality of, I'm gonna save. I never used it because I wanted to save it for when I needed it. And so I had to really get out of, no, I need to either use it or I need to, get rid of it so that either someone else can use it or, I will always have what I need. So, yeah, that was business. Giver's gain, right?
Give it, yes. It's a good, I like your idea. Not just only because I explain audience about not just only knowledge, money you need to deal with, but you need to will to give more. The more you give, the more you take, come back, right? Something like this.
Yeah.
It's true. Like yesterday I went to do yoga and I feel that the teacher she just teach she doesn't will to teach us I feel like I can touch that and for the next time that I want to go there or not I feel maybe not this is I think it's link ก็สรุปแล้วนะก็คือเขาก็จะอธิบายให้ฟังนะว่าแบบเฮ้ยที่แจงพูดว่าจริงๆแล้วไม่ใช่แค่มัสซาจนวดอย่างเดียวแบบถ้าใส่ความรู้เข้าไปเนี่ยมันก็สามารถทำให้คุณแบบเหมือนกับหาลูกค้าได้เพิ่มแล้วเขาบอกว่าจริงๆมันไม่ใช่แค่นี้นะถ้ายิ่งคุณให้มากเท่าไหร่เนี่ยเพิ่มเขาเรียกว่า value หรือว่าเพิ่มแบบสิ่งที่คุณอยากจะทำให้เขามากกว่าที่เขาคาดหวังเนี่ยมันก็ส่งผลดีไม่ว่าจะเป็นในแนวธุรกิจของคุณหรือว่าจะเป็นตัวคุณเองนะคะโอเค I think maybe too long for today
okay
next time
okay
we will definitely I will come back
okay
and have another topic to talk with you
okay
thank
we need to get you on this machine too
okay that's right okay ก็ bye for now
okay bye bye thank you bye
ไปแล้วค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ